You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of fame, 15 minutes of fame, 15 minutes of fame. Yo, I like the A&R. Y'all gonna go with Anwar and Reda or the
It's the A&R show.
The A&R
We came
show.
up, yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Reda came up with that.
I saw
Our
on the
initials.
YouTube channel when I subscribed
Appreciate that. We've been
that
a long
it
time.
still
subscribed.
said Anwar and Reda. So
Yeah, yeah. I gotta get
I
to
like the
settings.
A&R show.
Appreciate that,
Yeah.
Uncle Rob.
Thank you.
Now it would really be dope if y'all were battle raps A&R and y'all was scouting and getting talent. Don't take that
would be
idea and
nice.
run from it.
You know, that
Run
would
from
be nice. That would be a whole lot of fun, you know, but
yeah. That's also expensive.
That's costly, exactly. That's
That's
what I was going to say.
expensive.
It's costly. So if, you know, somebody's willing,
right.
we wouldn't have a problem with it. However, it is costly to be able to go out to all these different states and see all these different people
Yeah, all the
at different
up-and-comers.
events. And, you know, it's time. It takes time as well.
Yeah, that's
so
a
like
fact.
watch these guys on YouTube or these
a lot.
different
Shout out
acts.
to
It's a lot
North.
of time.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to
Niggas
North.
think what he do is easy and it's,
It's
not.
not.
Oh no, it's definitely not. So mad respect.
Now, y'all are the famous battle rap couple,
Okay. Okay.
and y'all became famous because of moi.
Yeah, your camera. You did it. You did it.
You set it up though. We didn't know it
That
was
It
gonna
wasn't my
go.
fault. I didn't
All
know it
you're
was gonna go
doing.
that way.
We
All
didn't
you're
know it.
doing.
I
Yeah.
definitely didn't know it was gonna go that way.
But y'all are a couple, and shout out to y'all because y'all be at the events together. You know what I mean? A lot of
fact.
people don't know that because it ain't like y'all hugged up and shit, and you know you got your handcuffs on her or vice versa. So
Right.
they don't know that you're part of Champion.
Right.
You're also part of Champion, and now you guys have your own show.
That's
Correct.
a fact. That's a fact.
What made you want to go and do your own show?
I feel like the people asked for it. There was a lot of people, including you,
Mm.
who just came to us like, why do you guys not have your own show? Like, you guys see us and our dynamic and the way we communicate with people, and it's like, why the hell don't you have your own show already? Like, what is going on? What are you guys waiting for? So it just got to a point where it's like, we might as well do it. Everybody's kind of asking us to do it. Let's just go ahead and do it and knock it out.
Yeah. I mean, again, just piggybacking it. It was just, you know, having that encouragement and support from people like you. You know, when somebody like Uncle Rod says, "Hey, why don't you do something?"
Right.
Or somebody like Jay Black. When y'all make suggestions, it's one of those things where
Who
it's-
is Jay Black?
that-
I've heard his name before.
that's the guy from Champion. That's actually
Oh.
Dree's cousin. So yeah,
Nephew Dree?
yeah, nephew
Yeah,
Dree.
yeah.
It's nephew Dree's cousin.
Nephew Dree's cousin?
You know what I'm saying? Nephew Dre. Uncle Rod approved it, so.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Now, you guys, you're always at the fucking events.
Always.
That's why when it, you know, the whole thing came up, I said, yo, you might as well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
shout out to, what's the guy name again from Champion?
Jay Black.
Jay Black.
That's a fact.
Jay Black. I heard he's a good guy. though.
He is. He
I
is.
fuck
Very
with
good
Jay
guy.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see y'all more than I see Jay Black. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I said that because y'all out here all the time. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah,
Do
that-
something.
Reda actually came up with that as the slogan. We were trying to figure it out. Again, you know, we're learning, so bear with us, people. You know, we're trying to make those
Figure
little baby
everything
steps.
out,
But when we decided to come up with a name, it was the A&R show. We're like, damn, we need a slogan or something like an intro or outro where people can kind of. And Reda was like, what about we outside? I'm like, what you mean? And when she said
We're
it, like, yo, we're
always
always outside. So
Always. We outside right now.
we outside right now, freezing our ass
Cold
off.
as a
Yeah.
Go to the motherfucker, but we out here.
Yeah, that's a
Even
fact,
when
that's
it's
a
hot
fact.
as shit and we sweating half to death, we out there.
That's a
So
fact.
it is what it is. We're always at events. We love coming out to events and just having a good time.
And no matter the size league, you know, it's
Yeah, that
big
too.
league, small league. We were just in, you know, it might have been 40, 50 people there.
Yeah.
And you also see us at Resolution, where it's 2,000 people.
Right.
So, you know, it doesn't matter to us. We just want to hear the bars. So it's always
And
fun.
tonight was fire, by the way. Shout out to the ladies, man. They doing their thing because tonight was definitely a ladies' night. I mean,
yeah, I
the
mean,
ladies,
Cheddar caught a body.
cheddar quarter by, but the ladies,
Yeah.
either way, the ladies set it off for tonight. They set the tone for tonight. Their battles were the hottest battles of the night.
That's a lie. Hottest battle of the night was definitely Don Marino and Saga. That was definitely the hottest battle
And
of the
gonna
night.
Don,
have
let's
to
be very
agree.
clear,
have to
Don
agree.
lost. So
Did he get washed?
Don lost.
Did he get washed, like you said?
Don lost.
Okay.
He lost.
Anyway.
See that? It's like
He lost.
it's like I'm trying to interview them about their own show
Yep,
that they're
and
having,
that's
they
what
jump
happened.
into this fucking battle rap beef between each other.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure we'll see a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
Going on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And what is the feedback so far that you've been getting?
A lot of good feedback.
Yeah,
A lot of good
overwhelmingly
feedback.
positive, to be honest. You know, we know this culture can sometimes But
Be
I think,
ruthless.
yeah, they can be ruthless. But for the most part, I mean, it's been pretty good. You know, we're up to, I think, 700 subscribers already.
Yeah,
so shout out to everybody.
that subscribed. That was just a blessing right there to be able to reach them numbers.
Yeah,
so
in like a
fast.
week and a half.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah,
at all.
me neither. So, but it's been positive. You know, Jake Black's giving feedback. Henny Man's giving feedback.
Who is this guy that people keep talking about? I gotta meet him.
Yeah,
I need to meet this guy. He must be very popular.
You gotta get him on your channel.
A lot of people talk about this.
You
guy.
gotta talk to him one day.
Yeah.
I definitely might have to do that.
Yeah.
Jay Black, you said,
Jay
right?
Black, yeah. No K though. BLAC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay Black, JAYBLAC.
There you
Yes,
go.
correct.
There you go.
Correct.
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
Got this cool show called Champion.
Champion.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Champion of the Year coming too.
Pretty
Don't
good.
forget about
Champion
that.
of the year is coming. Make sure you
hit
donate
that.
to that.
Yeah.
I will post that link again on my Twitter because
Yeah.
you know it's all going to the battle rapper who wins. You
That's
know,
a fact.
We've witnessed that. Well,
We've
I witnessed
that.
it firsthand when I
Plus
was at
some.
the Geechee
belt.
when Geechee won, so I was there. So
Yeah.
actually,
belt
I
is
took Geechee to the bank to
ridiculous.
deposit a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of that money.
Oh, okay, good. So he had
Should
to
I
get
have
on the
said
flight.
that?
Yeah, probably.
Man,
That's all right. That's all right.
He needed security.
you an
that day.
important man.
Yeah. He know he's safe with you.
That's
He
my
know he's
nigga.
safe
Shout
with
out
all.
Geech.
Yeah,
It
shout
was
out
an
to Geech.
experience we both had. It was funny.
Definitely.
But now, are you comfortable doing it? You know, it's a difference from sitting on Champion and you got, you know, Jay Black, right?
Jay
Jay
Black.
Black and nephew Dree and
Mark, Mr. Shake the
and
Builder.
Mark,
Right.
That's a fact.
Mr. Shake the Builder. So now it's just y'all two, not just because you're still part of Champion.
That's a fact.
Right.
But just you two sitting on that camera doing the work. How is that? You comfortable yet?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
You know, I've actually noticed myself. I've gotten feedback from people, and I take all feedback as long as it's constructive. The one thing I will say is it's a lot different. Champion, you know, we have our topics. Black sends them out on Monday. We film on Thursday. You film, you go home. With this, it's like we film. That editing ain't no joke, Uncle Rob.
Welcome to the world of battle rap media.
I've watched so many YouTube videos on how to use these different programs, but we're getting there. So, but you know, as far as talking on the camera, that part's fine for us.
Right.
You know, we're used to that. But coming up with topics and, you know, trying not to step on toes or you know, cover the same thing. We don't want to, you know, something happens. We don't want to be the 7th person to drop a blog about the same thing.
Right.
Well, you'll get to know in battle rap. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Okay. URL is over 1 million subscribers, right?
Correct.
So that means there are over 1 million battle rap fans. You only have 700 of those right now.
Right.
All right. So when you get more, like there's 700 people that subscribe to y'all, they probably and might not be subscribed to me.
Oh.
So even though you're delivering the same content I did,
Right.
doesn't mean that those 700 people are following me too.
Okay.
Correct.
So you know what I mean? You have your following, so always keep that in mind.
I try.
You're not being repetitive with the information. Channel 2, Channel 5, Channel 7, Channel
they
9.
all deliver it
they
in
all
their own
deliver the
way.
same amount of news because I don't watch Channel 2 or
Right.
4. I watch Channel 7.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there are
Okay.
other people. So keep that in mind.
I try, Uncle Rod. The one thing I always said was, you know, when the idea of us having our own channel came about, and you know this, you know, my whole thing has been, you know, I respect you guys, every one of you guys that came before us, and we watched y'all. So it's like, you know, it's a respect thing. You know, having somebody say it to you,
Right.
like, listen, I don't mind if you cover the same thing. Go ahead, you're gonna have your own spin. You're gonna have maybe
Right.
different viewers, but it's still, for me, it's an integrity thing, man. You know, I would never want to cross somebody like you or Black or, you know, Hip Hop is Real, any of the you know, media
You
platforms.
can't cross any of those people you just said because we've already cemented our feet in the ground.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And that
That's a
doesn't
fact.
mean that there's no more room for anybody
Right,
else.
that makes
Do
sense.
your thing, man. Don't worry about that. Do your thing.
All right.
Do your thing. That's all.
Yeah.
Just do your
Yeah.
thing.
Relationship Thursdays is our thing. I haven't seen that
There
on
you
any
go.
other channel yet.
There
so.
you go.
Yeah.
So we're
Listen,
about to do that,
shameless
yeah.
plug. My show will be dropping very soon.
Okay.
It's called the
snaps.
Shut Up and Talk Show with Uncle Rock.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay. Now I'm doing the show. I've done a couple. I'm not dropping those. Right.
Okay.
It's not easy.
Okay.
So when I ask you you know how comfortable you are actually sitting there in front of the camera doing, that's just not easy.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
is easy for me right now.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
and
super
for
comfortable
me,
right
it's
now.
way
Cold.
different being in, you know, Champion Studios as opposed to us recording
Right.
ourselves. It's a little bit different. You're
And
in
the
Champion
focus is
Studios.
on
Right.
You.
Everything.
But when you're in the champion studios, that pressure is on, them lights is on, you get the
Yeah.
sweating and whatnot. It's kind of like being on stage at a battle.
Oh, man.
You know, you get the sweating up there. It's a little
Yeah.
bit different. You know, it's a lot of hard hitting topics and ain't nobody cutting you no slack. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know,
So-
it is what it is.
But
a
we're
little bit
getting there.
different, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
For
we
me,
gotta
it's a lot
review.
of
We gotta
fun.
review our first battle. That's gonna be a fun one because, as y'all see, we tend to go back and forth on battles. So
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be entertaining. As people watch us, break down battles and things like that. Because the other thing is, people get my take on champion. They get the whole team. Rita is part of the team. She just isn't able to make it to the studio.
Correct.
So I think on our channel, I think it'll give people to hear her opinions on certain battles and things like
Correct.
that. And
And the
predictions
female
as well.
perspective of it too. There's not a lot of females in media. Shout out to Dude
Arcade
Does
Dude, yeah.
Media.
Yes.
Shout out to Mojo. There's a few out there. You know what I mean? So it's always welcoming to have another female come in.
Thank
so.
you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now I'm gonna wrap this shit up because
Okay,
I've been
yes,
talking
wrap
to
it
y'all
up,
for
it's
too
cold.
fucking long
Yeah.
about a new show that nobody gives a fuck
My
about.
fingertips
yet.
is
Not
freezing.
yet. Talk that
You
shit.
know, I'm
Not
ready
yet.
to go.
Not yet. Eventually, they're gonna care
It's
about
time to
us.
go to Max's and eat a cheesesteak. Let's get
That's
out of
a
here.
fact.
Talk
That's
that
a
shit. It's
fact.
time for me to go to fuck home.
All right, we appreciate
See
you,
you,
man.
Uncle
Uncle
Rob,
Rob,
appreciate
15
you.
minutes of fame.
The A&R show.
The A&R show.
Do they just type in A&R show?
Anwar. Rita.
Anwar and Rita. Yeah,
Anwar
Anwar and Rita
Rita.
on
Yep.
YouTube.
And
We post
subscribe.
a link everywhere. Yes, please subscribe, like, comment, and share.
And share.
Yeah, I've learned that. I've learned that.
I've never said that. I gotta start
You
saying
didn't have
it.
to.
Got it.
I just thought it was fucking obvious that most people should know.
That's
that.
what I thought too,
But-
Unc. But I've
You
watched all
grew in
these.
the era of people actually doing that a lot.
Yeah.
At this point in time, people watch videos and just go to the next one.
Yeah,
You
that's a
got to
fact.
actually say it. Get people engaged,
Gotta remind them.
That's a fact.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank
Appreciate
Good
you.
luck
it.
to
15
both
minutes
of
of
you.
fame.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
very
night.
much, Unc.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes